some of us in relationships with women because we saw materialism versus humanism.
Right.
We started treating our sisters like material things. So we failed. But in failing and recognizing that, to reverse that where we failed, now we hit rock bottom, we have to start all over and admit we failed. I didn't fail personally, but I failed, my generation failed, and I see it. Because I had coaches, teachers, mentors, and black men in my neighborhood that take us on a straight and narrow, and were examples of good and bad. And my generation came along, where we had a little bit more opportunity, a little bit more access to material things, and we went that route and pushed back on everything else.
Definitely, and I think pretty much that's where this whole MGTOW movement come from, is because the failure of the leadership of men, you know, not leading men to understand how it is to be a man, how it is to raise a family, how it is to be a man of high character in your community, and to build not only not to build only your family, but help build the community as a whole. So, you know, pretty much that's where this whole fraction and all these differences came about, when men gave up that role of being a leader and they let the women step to the forefront. Because like I said, when we were introducing this whole topic of Man Talk Mondays, especially when I'm talking to the women, they said, yeah, we need that, because we need real men out here. We need men to be in a leadership position. You know, so women are desiring for real men to step back up into the picture. But you know, we live in a soft society now. You know, I don't know if it is the feminism, or you know, if it's not being a man in the community to raise these boys into men. But you know, it's a lot of dudes out here that have that estrogen running through them. They have that female emotions running through them. You know, if I get into an argument, definitely, you know, if I get to an argument with my female, when I was younger, I would argue back. Now, I'm not arguing with you. You go ahead, have your point. You text me that craziness. Hey, just hit me back when you went off that emotional stuff. Anything like that. Like, you got to know how to be a man. You know, a woman is emotional. You got to think with the logic. Both of y'all can't be emotional. You know, so this is pretty much what this whole thing came about. It's just men. I don't know, you know, they went to the downside and, you know, trying to raise them back up.
See, thing when I was researching it, one of the common threads was a lot of even the white guys, they had single mother households. Now, that's not just a black issue.
And they said their dads were weak.
Or their dads were weak. So it translated over to them. Now, anything that's in the
how that dynamic plays out in their community versus ours.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. And you know, we got it times 10 because, you know, black men are getting incarcerated at such a heavy rate. And then back in your generation, Glenn, y'all got hit with the crack epidemic and the drug epidemic. So we lost a whole generation to that. And I would be willing to bet that same thing is happening now, but it's in a different form. We got a lot of people on pills. That's replaced the crack and the heroin. People is I'm on them mollies, I'm on them perps, I'm on them Xans. That's a drug, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can die from popping Xans.
We do all the time.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's something else that we got to clean up. But there is a similarity and a common thread to why, you know, these men are feeling this way. You know what I'm saying? But we just have to be careful with the ideologies that we believe in. We have to make an informed decision on where we're going to go with this thing. You see what I'm saying?
So we agree.
Is there anything?
I can go hard on this topic. I was like, nah, this is a topic that needs to be approached academically. Because it exists. And the academic direction is brothers need to not even head in that direction. We got other issues way past what these dudes are complaining and whining about because they're failing.
Right.
You know, they're not alpha. And we got some betas in the black community, even what those dudes are trying to do with what will help us. Don't even head in that direction. Because at the end of the day, they have the value and the privilege of being white.
Absolutely.
Definitely, man.
They have room for error.
Definitely good, man. We appreciate your call. We appreciate your call, man. And definitely, man, just keep.
All right.
We'll definitely have you on the show one day, and we'll just chop it up from there.
Glenn, keep tuning in, man. We appreciate it.
When you get novel, man, y'all got my support, whatever you need.
Man,
yes,
drop
sir,
a line.
brother.
Come on the show, man.
All right, brother.
Hey, I'll do that.
All right, now.
Man, talk to you later.
All right, good night, bro.
All right, Glenn, have a good night.
Yep. Man, that was a nice first call.
That was a good
bro.
call, right?
That was a real nice
Shout
first
out to
call.
Glenn on that one. I have to send Glenn a thank you card or something like that for being the first caller. Is there anything positive, or not say positive, but is there anything we can learn from MGTOW? You know, is there anything that they say that, you know what, you know what? Yeah, I'm not down with it, but they may be right on that end. Is there anything that jumps out there to y'all on that end?
We got 5 minutes for them.
First, from the first standpoint, I definitely want to reach out to somebody who is heavy within that community to have them come on the show one day.
Call in
so
if
they
you
could definitely speak on it further from their own perspective, and you know we can dig further into this topic at a later date. But me personally, I mean, I wouldn't say I necessarily 100% understand where they're coming from, but I can understand, you know, the world and laws are slanted in a woman's favor. Like I told somebody before, like if I get in a fight with a female at the gas station, we right here in public, even though she starts the fight, people gonna see around her saying, "Hey, that guy's whooping that woman's ass," instead of me trying to hold her back. So you know, I gotta be in a position to think like, oh, I'm a black man, I'm a man overall, and I gotta be like, hey, let me get the police out here to defuse the situation before somebody else comes from their own perspective saying I'm doing this, and now I'm locked in jail for no reason because I'm a man. So you know, you always gotta protect yourself.
You're like just a man.
Because the man in Stanford, I forget his name, but he raped a girl. He got like 3 months. Yeah. So it's you know, that's that dynamic there.
Here's what I had to say, quick 10 seconds. If you're out there and you think about going MGTOW, you need to go look in the mirror, pull yourself together, and realize that this is the way that the world is. And if you want to be happy and you are heterosexual, it's going to have to involve a female. Now, if she can't get along with what you got going on, it's okay. Just go find another one.
Charge it to the game.
That's my piece.
Charge it to the game. Yeah, man. Really be careful with what you choose to believe in. I can understand where the frustration comes from with the Mac. Now that we've had this conversation, I can understand where it comes from, but you got to rewire yourself. You know, you can't just jump into something because it makes you feel good. It's kind of like a drug. You're around the same people and they all telling you the same shit. You know, how is that helping you? So you need to get different perspectives from people. Get around some people that's going to really give you some good, solid information, who's really looking out for your best interest, and go that route. Don't just jump into this organization just because, oh, they got some bullet points. You know what I'm saying? And you have some bad situations every now and then. People are so quick to, you know, give something up without going through the pain and the struggle to make it work. Ain't nothing good gonna come fast.
She out there if you're looking. She's out there. So
we
keep looking.
definitely gonna dig further into this topic because, like I said, if you go on the MGTOW website, it's deep. It's a deep. It's a lot of information, so it's just not so random stuff. They're doing their research and they're trying to back it up with what they saying are facts. So you know, and we, like I said, we definitely want to reach out to somebody who's within that community and have them come on. And like I said, we don't want to make it a black or we don't want to throw anybody off making it a black or white thing. Like I said, we for all men. We're just speaking from our perspective.
Don't do it.
Definitely, but definitely, if it's a white man who is within that movement, definitely definitely love to have them on and speak about it.
Please call us. We want to know your side.
Call the show. Well, it's been a good inaugural show, y'all.
Sure has.
It's been a good show.
I ain't know if I was gonna make it.
Hey man, we got many more coming. Thank y'all for the support on Facebook. Thank y'all, you know, to the ones who've been sharing the posts and trying to promote. Y'all make sure y'all share this.
Yeah.
Hit the hashtag Man Talk Mondays. We on Twitter, we on Instagram. We're gonna get a Snapchat going. And so yeah, definitely do that. And
definitely, and then, you know, unfortunately, I will not be here next Monday because I'll be in DC with Dream Big You Travel doing our sales training. But I'll definitely be calling in and supporting. I'll be on social media, so look for us then.
I'll be here.
Yeah.
I'm out. Gang shit.
Yeah. We appreciate